Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about beauty, anti-aging, radio frequency, microneedling, makeup and hair, and physical fitness and yoga, and anything that pertains to a happy and healthy lifestyle. And so today I'm going to do a video showing you what you can do if the electricity goes out, and how you can get extreme volume in your hair and without damaging your hair or using any heat. And so let's get into it. Okay, so today is the hairstyle. We're doing the hairstyle that we would do if we didn't have electricity. And it's a style that I haven't done for a very long time, many years. And I will be using these spiral bendable curlers. So we'll see how this goes. So hopefully this is going to turn out. Hopefully I'll have lots of volume and it'll turn out really nice. Okay, so what I want to start with is I have this, of course it's bedhead. I have this bedhead Queen for a Day thickening spray, and I'm just going to kind of spray that all in to thicken my hair. Kind of focusing up in the crown. And then I'll just kind of distribute that through my hair. And then I have this Bedhead Curls Rock Amplifier. I want to put that in and make sure it's kind of a gel, kind of moussey thing, and that will maybe help to hold the curl. And then just kind of, before we put the rollers in, just kind of scrunch your hair up in an upward fashion. And so I want to say, as we're doing this, that a subscriber actually requested this, with pin curls, and I didn't have any pin curls, but I did find that I had these spiral, and they would be perfect to use if the electricity went out. But these are my hair is, I've let it dry while I put my makeup on a little bit. It's damp still, but a lot of the it's not really wet, because I want it to be somewhat dry, so this doesn't take forever to dry. But you can also sleep in these. So I'm going to start out so that it's easier to put them in, and I'm going to section. So I can do them in sections. And there's different sizes of these, and I'm going to start, the green is the smaller, and I'm going to start with the smaller down towards the bottom and then get bigger as I go up towards the top. And you just kind of spiral your hair on them like you would with a hot tool, with a waving. So you just kind of do that, and then you bend them. And just kind of wind your hair around them and roll them up tight to your scalp, and then bend it into a little circle. You may have to do this one over. It's not wanting to be in there very tight. And I want them to be in there tight because they're going to be in air drying. just kind of wound it up towards your scalp and then do the circle. This is a learning experience for me too. I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. And so the trick is to wind it up tight to your head, kind of like you would do with the pin curls. Only you're using these, which are a little easier than the pin curls. Just wind it right up to your head and then bend them down. I might end up looking like a space alien. So you're doing the same kind of sections you would do with a waver. Okay, so the purple is the next size. So the trick with this is getting it as tight as you can to your scalp and then winding it into a circle. Okay, you go around and really wind that hair and then wind down to your scalp and then bend it into a circle. Now that one went really well. I think they'll be easier up towards the top part of my head than when they're hanging. Wind it to your head. I hope you're having a good day. And I got some new subscribers and I want to thank you. And for those of you who haven't subscribed and you come across my video and you want to see more and be notified, please subscribe. And you know, any suggestions or anything, just leave it in the comments. Anything that you want to share. Any accomplishments that you've had in your styling and anti-aging journey. I love to hear from you. Okay, now I'm using the bigger ones for the top so that I can get kind of a looser wave. And then I've always leave my bang out. You can put your bang in when you do it if you have long hair or a long bang. I choose to leave it out for me because I feel like it looks better. But you do you. You know your own hair and your own face shape and what looks good on you. Yeah, these ones are going in a lot easier on the top. besides the fact that this stuff takes practice, and I have had these under my bed for a while. Forgot I even had them. But thanks to my sweet subscriber, okay, one more piece back here I must have forgot. So I'll use the small one for it. Okay, so they're all in there pretty good. Let me reinforce this one. They're all in there pretty good. Wait, looks like a little baby hairs. Let me get that one too. But other than that, they're all in there pretty good. And what I'll do is I'll wait. I'll leave them in until my hair dries, and then I'll be back to show you this style. And I'll be back to style it too. So stay tuned. So here it is with all the spiral curlers in, and how it would be if the electric went out, and we're going to find out right now how it will turn out. And so I'm going to take these down. My hair has been air drying for a few hours. Okay, so I'm going to start with the back, unwinding these. And this is going to be, so much better for your hair than all that blow drying and heat. So this is a good alternative if you want volume and curl. I think it would be real important to put a good gel in there, or mousse, a good stronghold curl mousse, like the curl amplifier that I used to be able to hold the curl and shape and mold your hair. So I'm trying to grow my hair out, and so this would be a really good alternative, especially if you're trying to grow your hair out and keep your hair nice from being damaged. Now that's some really tight curls. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna break that up. Yeah, they're tighter curls than when I used the waver. You might have to just take your hand through and just kind of break up the curls a little. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to back comb up in my crown to give it a good style without, combing through these curls. Just get some height in that crown. So here it is. This is a really, really easy way when the electricity goes out or you're trying to preserve the health of your hair to get volume. I got tons of volume from this hairstyle. And so I hope that you're having a good day, and I will see you in the next video.